morning, everyone. Yeah, yeah. So, good morning, everyone, and we are live today. I was not supposed to come today because I have other things to do. I had other plans, but last night I found out that the ETS and the ATS they have released a new feature in the game, and the new feature is about. I mean, I think it's about how to drive, or learn the basics about trucking, which I think, as much as I've seen in the photos, this should have been released very long time ago. But like, okay, it was not released very long time ago, so here we are. We have it. It's not going to help the. I'm not a pro driver, but I'm on 26 level, and even before buying this game, I used to drive these trucks for a very long time. So yeah, I know how to do things, but like still I'm learning. But what I'm trying to say is that for us, it's something new, definitely for sure. But it's like it should have been there uh, earlier. But for the new gamers who will come to this game, since this game was released long time ago in 2016, it's already very old. But it's such an incredible game, and thanks to all of the developers that are putting efforts to improve the game further and further. Both the American Truck Simulator and the Euro Truck Simulator, there is a lot of room for improvement, and they're continuously doing it. So people are the new drivers, the new people who have never driven this truck or never driven in this game, they love it when they come to this game. So for them, the driving academy is what I think is the best thing to learn as quick as possible. How to do the maneuvering, how to do the adjustment, and probably for me too, when I've driven these trucks for a very long time, and I've been playing this game for a very long time, I am damn sure that I will be learning a lot in the driving academy. So this is the first episode of exploring what the driving academy is. So now this is the first main page of the game where you continue to your game, or you the DLCs and mods, etc. So here it is, the new option. It says the driving academy, and if we enter, it will give us more detail detailed options how to do what in the game. So here we are. This is also my first time. I don't know what we're doing, but it's like a welcoming note, a disclaimer, etc. And then there is the 31. Oh, this one is not even released. Oh, it's only one. Okay, truck driving basics only. And from the picture, it looks like they are asking you to maneuver in different corners. There will be reversing, there will be parking, and probably the adjustments of the truck. So if you are a new gamer, it's really helpful. But if you're someone like me, I said thing, but if you're someone like me, then definitely you will also be learning new stuff, because there is always room for improvement. So if we go to this option and we open it, what we see is that they give us the option of the trucks. So you have the Volvos and Scania, Renault, and then the Mercedes Benz, and blah blah blah. I've never driven the MAN truck. I've driven DAF. I don't like the way it sound. If yeah, Vico also, it does. I don't like the way it sound. This is a very cool looking truck, but I will go with either Scania or Volvo. So this time I will settle down with Volvo, because we're only in the driving academy. I'm not gonna own this truck, so let's just carry on. Be basic. So okay, that's how it starts. Welcome to the driving academy. So that is the academy somewhere in the Europe, and that truck went. Oh my God, these are very narrow corners. This is really going to help, because I'm also like sometimes struggling in at sharp corners in the city, and sometimes I'm hitting the signboards. So they parked the truck here, and I know what they're going to do. From the pattern, it looks like they're going to ask you to adjust the mirrors. There are two cars and trucks on both sides. So probably they're going to ask you to adjust the side mirrors. This is what I also saw in in the photo of the released. What is this? Oh, camera control is also there, and then there is the first drive, and then reversing, and then Viper adjustment. There is an option for Viper adjustment. Just like I said, I never knew about the Viper adjustments. This is interesting. This is interesting. Basic maneuvering is interesting. Okay, okay, okay. And if you see all of these options, it's very interesting. Look at the roundabout. Roundabout, sometimes they're very tight, especially when you have a very long trailer. If you are pulling a 20 feet trailer, then it's quite simple. It's not that difficult. You can have a wider turn no matter how small the roundabout is. But sometimes when you have the 40 feet trailer, and in some cases when you have a very long trailer, like in the American Truck Simulator, where they have very long trailer for the heavy loads to pull. In that case, it is very difficult to take a roundabout, but fortunately, there are not enough roundabouts in the American Truck Simulator. But there are so many options. Like this one, if I get to learn this, I'm going to be very happy. I'm going to be like also the parallel parking or the side parking. This is incredible. This is going to turn me into a pro truck driver. So we will go step by step and we will release. This is the first chapter. I will try to finish the first chapter only, which is about the basic things. So let's go to before you drive. Before you drive says start the scenario. Okay, that's our first scenario. And it's going to ask us to adjust the seat position and adjust your driving position, because that's what is required of you even when you're going to take the new classes, etc., etc. So you press the F4 button where you get the options. So we go to the F4, and there we have the seat adjustment and the adjust mirrors. The light adjustment, we don't need the light adjustment here, and the UI mirrors. I do not use the UI mirrors because I don't like the way they look. So I will just go for this one. This is my basic driving position. For the Volvo, it's quite easy because this is perfect position. I don't mind it, but oh, it's already pulled back too much. Ah, okay. So this is okay. That's all the way back. I do not want to increase the POV from 77 or 78, because then what happens is that when you are looking sideways, it always gives you a fisheye effect, and that fisheye effect actually sometimes it bothers me, so I don't like that. And the steering, actually it would have been nicer if this window was a little bit more transparent, because I don't know how will I adjust my steering when I cannot see my cluster right there. So I don't know where I'm looking at this position, if my steering is covering any information on the dashboard or not. But anyway, I think it's going to be all right. So we are okay with the seat adjustments, and then we go to the side mirrors. Side mirrors, okay, it tells us about the side mirrors and the blind spot and the view. The blue section is actually pointing to the visible visible area around the truck. So we will press enter, and look, it tells us that the left mirror, we have to adjust that, and it should be like if the car is in your next lane, you should be able to see the full car if it's in this position, because this is quite a blind spot. So I'll just try to you know, copy what they do, what they are asking us to do. So I will try to do whatever they ask me to do and see if it's up to my taste, because my mirror was here, and usually for this blind spot I will always use the lower mirror, which has the wider view. But the problem is that that mirror is actually not meant for that. It's actually meant for the farther the second lane on your left. But anyway, we will just follow what they ask us, and we will see if it brings any improvement. This is for the left mirror. Now we will go to the right mirror, and it's asking us to be able to see the whole car next to in your next lane. So we will turn that one too. Now we will go to the fifth mirror. Fifth mirror is the small mirror, and it is the convex mirror, and it gives us the wider view. So for the wider view, it's asking us to be able to adjust it so that we can see the second lane to the left as well, like that truck is coming, so we will know that one. Actually, this is a very good idea, but actually why I keep them closed is because I want to see the side of my truck too, which is why, but okay, we'll try to adjust to that, to the new settings. And this one also, they're asking us to be able to see the next vehicle in the next lane as well. So here we are, we have done it. And I think there are no other mirrors in this one. In Euro Truck Simulator, of course, in the American Truck Simulator, we have some mirrors on the hood also, but in this one we don't. And there are this side mirror, we actually don't need it too much, the side mirror and the front mirror, that's fine. We actually need them, not that we don't need them, but the adjustment, there is nothing much to adjust. So then the light adjustment of light is not available, and the UI mirrors, which are actually these, I do not like them. I do not like them. I just turn them off. So we're done with the basic settings of the truck. You can adjust yourself however you feel comfortable with, but for now I'm just trying to follow their suggestions. So let's go to the next step. Okay, this one is done. Okay, so the next scenario is the camera control. Okay, blah blah blah, whatever. Camera control. Now, what is the camera control? Oh my god, what happened to that truck? Okay, the camera control, press enter, and it is asking us, there are 7 cameras, you'll be intent. Okay, this is not a bit, this is not related to trucking, but it's like for the photography or something. The various cameras and their different angles can help you with maneuvering the in tight places. Fine, let's carry on. Okay, now seating position. Now they're going to talk about things that actually I don't need because I have my head tracking device and I can just look around anywhere I want without any trouble. So I will just skip to that. You can just adjust your okay. Okay, so it's taking the command. Okay, let's go to camera number 9. This is okay, look around. How do we look around? Like this? Okay. 9 again brings the next camera. This is the top view. Then 9, pressing 9 again gives us the roof camera. Okay, this is also an option. This is for the side. Okay, this is actually a good option. Press 1 for the interior. Okay, so whatever, this was something for the photography, and sometimes you might need them when you are in tight places. So we'll go to the next scenario, and the next scenario is first drive. Okay, your first drive task. Fine. It's actually very good. Okay. Drive past the dash line. Okay, we will start the engine and we will go towards that dash line and then secure the vehicle. Stop and secure the vehicle. Oh. Okay, what do we do? Okay, let's just do what they want us to do. Press E, turn on the ignition, and then press E to start the car. Well, my basic settings is like that. Look around the truck. We're fine, we're good. Okay. That is securing the engine. I do not want to see the replay, there was nothing to see. Now let's go to the reversing. Next scenario is for the reversing, and we have to park the car in that, behind the dash line or that box. I'm not sure if that box is going to be there. Okay, so turn on the engine, press E for the ignition, and then start the engine. And then look around. And then go to reverse. You see that option? Right on the front panel, you see the P. It says P. That's for the parking. Let me get close to it. This one. If you release the handbrake, the parking brake, that button also functions. Look at this. It's nice bit of detail. Reverse past the dashed line. We will see in the front mirror if we have passed the dashed line. Yes, we have. And secure the engine by turning it off. Next scenario. For the okay, lights and wipers. In this scenario, we'll go through the. That will ensure see at the same time. Okay. Activate the various light system and. Finally, we'll go through adjustment of wipers. Adjustment in the sense of the speed of the wipers. That's what I already know. Start the engine. Okay, wiper starts. Wiper again, speed for higher speed. And P multiple times until the wipers are turned off. So that's how you adjust your wipers. We turn off the engine. And the first scenario is completed. Okay, this was only just the basic by the trucks, which is a good thing for the new people. So if we exit here, we enter the chapter 2. The chapter 2 is about the basic maneuvering. Now this is going to be interesting, and then it keeps on getting difficult. as we go. Okay, so we will go to the stopping close to the obstacles. It's very easy because you have the front mirror on the windshield, so you can actually know how close you are to the front obstacle. There's a lot of blind spots. As having larger in front of the trucks. Well, actually, the American trucks have a larger blind spots in front of the trucks. The Euro trucks, they're flat from the front, so they're easy. So we'll just continue and ask him to do how you do it, and then we will do it. Hard driving, proceed towards the barrier ahead of you and slow down as you approach it. Keep an eye on the front mirror. Front mirror is very important. There it is. Okay. Oh, that was so close. Pretty hard braking, isn't it? Keep an eye on the front mirror and keep getting closer and closer. We're as close as possible. So it is. Secure the engine, turn off the engine. Next scenario, it is okay. Parking ahead. Parking next to the obstacles. Now, this can be tricky because they must have made very tight parking. So this is what we do. We will drive through these lines. We will turn. Okay, drive forward slow. Side. Okay. These are the set of instructions that you'll have to follow. Very beautiful and very much in the center. It's amazing. Nicely done. So we'll do the same. I am not a good parker. Okay, ignition on. Release the brake. It's quite easier for me because I have the head tracking device. It really helps me. Yeah, I know I'm struggling. Oh, that was perfect. Almost perfect. See, I'm very close to that curb and I'm leaving some space. So it means that I'm not right in the center of the box, but still I pass. So secure the engine. But we passed. Okay, we will go to the next obstacle. Slalom. Slalom. It's called slalom? Between the cones. Okay, so we'll have to drive between the cones. That is what we're going to do. Oh, around the cones. And then we will park up there, right in the center. Very tight braking. Okay. Oh, what have I done? They don't like to shift. Okay. Okay, carry on. Let's just drive. I was so close to the cones. I'm not in the designated area? No. Now. Secure the engine. Again? No, don't make me do that. Okay, we're done. Now reversing. It's called combined driving maneuvers. Let's go. Okay, we'll go through the basic instructions and then it will ask us to do things. I think it went wide. No, it didn't. This is tight. This is actually very tight. Okay, now this is going to be interesting. Okay. I know that I'm going to be a little bit of well, let's see. Let's find out ourselves. Oh, shit. Now this is a tough one. Reversing is easy. This one is tough one because we have a lot of blind spots just as we know it. As soon as I pass this, then I can start turning by 100%. No! That was so close, god damn it. I will turn up ahead. Don't turn. Here, from this point, I can turn. Did I hit a cone? Oh, I failed. See? It's tricky. I told you that it'll be very difficult for me. I hit the front left. Okay, let's stop. Restart. Let's go again. Give it another try. We're not very smooth. I am sure that I did not do it the way that the truckers would like me to do. So I'll just get close to this line as much as possible with the second gear. Oh my god. Try again. This one is very tricky. I'm always struggling with front parking, like nose in, it's not easy. I wonder how it would be in the American Truck Simulator, because American Truck Simulator is kinda difficult. You have massive blind spots there. Okay, let's not make a mistake. Okay, it is asking us that we should start turning when we have gone past the cone. By quite a margin. So let's do it like that. Cone is right here. Ah, the side mirror. If I turn slightly, then I turn 100%. I think I'm clear from there, but I'm not sure if I'm clear with the front mirror. Oh, yes I am. Yes we are. Yes we are. Sir, we are. So we've done it in 3 attempts. I knew it was going to be difficult. And I know it will be very difficult if we are... Oh, the reverse parking. It's going to be not that difficult. But with the trailer attached, it will be like slightly... We have this marker as well. That's a very tight spot. Very, very tight spot. Once the tire passes that cone, then you can just turn. Easy peasy. Remember, while driving a car, I'm not sure if you will agree with me or not, but while driving a car or a truck, you have more blind spot when you're driving forward rather than backwards, because you're very slow and the side mirrors are, all of the side mirrors are there to help you out with the corners. But in the front parking, you actually don't see what's up ahead and you have to be very careful. So for me, the reversing is quite easy. Oh, now now this is interesting. People actually want to know how to do this, the parking on the parallel parking. We some in some countries it's called side parking. In some countries there it's called parallel parking. So the parallel parking is just parking parallel to the road or the side curb. It's tricky for some people. In the real life, I don't have any problem, but of course this is a game and we have different angles in the game. So, and the parking is really very tight. Okay, we will stop here. Oh, we'll stop parallel to the truck. Okay, turn sharply towards the okay. And then it's actually the same rule that actually I follow. Not quite the same, but yeah. See, that is what we've been told when we are learning to drive in real life here in UAE, that my instructor always used to tell me that you should reverse. Oh my god, I'm just stretching my hand. You will not be able to see what I'm pointing at when I'm doing that. But like they always ask us to just, well, he parked quite parallel, leveled with the car in the front, in the with the front car in the front parking. But in UAE, for the cars, they told us to just park like halfway through the car, through that car, the car that is parked in the front space, and then from there you should turn sharply in, and you should like 100% cutting. You should do the 100% cutting, and you should keep reversing with that cutting like 100% until you see the corner, like until you see the 1 foot, or like, yeah, a foot or something, 1 foot space after your corners, your parking corner, like that right inward corner. You should see 1 foot further, and right at that point, when you see the 1 foot further of that corner, then you can just, 1 foot, how do I say it, like 1 foot of the curb from that corner, yeah, from that corner in your parking. From there you will straighten your steering and you will keep on reversing with that same angle. And when you do that, and you will keep on doing it until your reverse tire in the cars, your reverse tire is very close, like 6 inches to 7 inches to 8 inches close to the outer line of the side parking. When you reach there, then you will turn the other way, and then your car will be fully in. There will not be any problem. And they almost did the same thing, so we will just try to do that too. But here you have to, oh, that's so close. Okay. So I'm going to do it the way we're told, and I'm going to do it the way they told us. The difference, I will try to tell you the difference of what I know and what they've told us in their instructions, because this is a truck. So the angles of the trucks are, of course, different than the angles of driving cars. So how to do side parking or the parallel parking. You go up ahead with the cars. With the cars, we are told to drive up to here. But in this game, since this is a trucking academy, here. But in this game, this is a trucking game and it's a truck academy, so they're asking us to pull right parallel to the parked truck in the parking, right there. This is what they're telling us. And then we will do the reversing with full cutting in into the parking, and we will keep on checking this mirror. Now what we have been told in this game, they're asking us to keep on reversing with the straight steering with this angle. When you can see that truck over there, when your tire is aligned to that light of that truck, a little bit further. Wait, let me there. Actually, this is the position what we're told in UAE, that you should do the inward cutting until you see the inner curb of your parking, and inner curb of the parking, like 10 inches inner curve of the parking, and then you straighten your steering and you keep on going, you keep on reversing like this, like so. So when your tire, in your real life, when your tire reaches, see, that side of the truck is already in, this side is not in. So in real life, in the cars, you should start turning at this point. But what I saw in their video, the demonstration video, they actually took this tire very close to that. Okay. And from here, it turned outwards. No. I will, no. Well, actually, I messed it up. From here, I will turn it like this. Let me see if I'm in. Will I be touching? Because I actually already messed it up, but because I was talking. And then now we'll have to do the adjustment because it's not good enough. No, we're not in. Okay, we will start all over again. That's the difference. That is the difference in the car and a truck. So we will see again one more time. Please continue. Don't give me instructions, just continue the video. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Park parallel to the car, parallel to the truck in the next parking. It's parallel, and then turn the steering into the parking 100% and keep turning until, what is that side? I don't understand. It's pointing, aligning towards the inner light of the rear truck, and then straight, and keep on going until your second tire is also in. See, that's the point where we made a mistake, because if you turn earlier when the tire is not in the parking and you turn from that point, then your truck will be like not next to the curb, it'll be like a little bit outwards. So that's how we do it. Okay, let's continue. Let's try it ourselves. Okay, we're parallel. Let's see how parallel we are. We're not even straight, but anyway, we are parallel. So the full cutting into the parking. Right there. That's too much a little bit, but we will keep the steering straight and keep on going backwards until our rear tire is in. It's in now. And now we will do the turning on the other side by 100%. I hope that we're not touching any cone. No, we're not. Can we go further back? I do not want to use another camera, so that's why I don't know. Yes, we're in. That's perfect. But what happened? But why did not accept it? It is aligned. Or you want me to align with the trucks as well? Oh, that's going to be difficult. Let me do that again. Why do you want me to align with the trucks? Like, I'm a little bit further into the parking, so that's a good thing. I thought that you would accept it. But anyway, let's do it again. Let's do things that you want to do. We are parallel. Full cutting. That's enough. Keep going straight. We're in. And now the other way. The problem with this kind of parking in this academy is that they are asking us to align ourselves with the trucks. And I'm already too much in. Oh, it did! It accepted! That's great! That's how you do it. The side parking. You can... I would recommend to be as close to the curb as possible, but they want to have some space on that side, which is also a good thing, but you can do it either ways. That was a good one. So you park the car next to the truck like this, and then you 100% turn the steering 100%, not 50, not 80, not 90, 100% into the parking, and then you keep on reversing. You keep on reversing. And you keep on reversing with the same steering position until, like right now, this is the other car behind the truck behind you in the other parking, until you're so much turned that this is, if this is your parking corner, like this is your parking corner, in this mirror you should be able to see like 1 foot or something of that parking brick. Once you see that, after that corner, when you see that, you'll keep on reversing with a straight steering this time. You'll keep on reversing until your tire is in. Once your tire is into the parking, then you can turn the other way around and you'll be in. It's very simple. Okay, advanced training course, and no, this is the handling truck. Let's see, handling track. So handling track. Let's see, what is it? These are the set of instructions. Remember, reversing is much easier. Maneuvering and reversing is much easier than maneuvering in straight. Is it fast track? Is there going to be a timer? nice track. I like it. Hello, Kuldeep. Hello, Kuldeep. Hello, Kuldeep Yadav. So this is interesting. Kuldeep, this is for you. They have just released the trucking academy in Eurotruck Simulator and the American Truck Simulator. So if you're new to the trucking, they will teach you how to do the basic maneuvering, parking, and stuff in the game. Because I remember you told me last time that you haven't played this game, so this is a new feature, and this is not for the players who have been playing this game for a very long time. But for the new people, it might really help. So it might also really help you. Now, this is my another. You can actually watch the whole stream, and you can watch the other videos that I will be later posting on, cutting the section from this stream and putting them on. So you'll be able to see how to do different things, but they're also giving you the whole detailed narration, and also in the video form they tell you how to do what before you go into the trucking world. So it's really incredible. So we have to drive the truck around the track this time. If it's not raining, then we should be good. But if they set a timer there, then it's going to be difficult, because turning the wheel and worrying about the steer. Oh, that's a very sharp cutting. The hairpin. That's very sharp hairpin. Very nice and smooth. Oh my god, now another hairpin. No, the forward parking. I don't like the forward parking. I'm doing great. My back hurts really bad. So let's go. Let's turn on the engine. So this is a very good feature, actually. They must have worked a lot on this. Thankfully, there is no timer, so I can drive at my own pace. It's very easy in the Eurotruck Simulator, but in the American Truck Simulator, it's not that simple. Because in the American Truck Simulator, you have the longer trucks with the longer hood, so it's quite difficult to know where you are going. No, it's not about the game. It's actually I messed it up in the gym. So it's been 3 weeks, and I thought it was okay. The other day I went back to the gym to do my exercise, and then I found out that it's not 100% fit, so it's hurting again the same way as it did on the day one. So here comes the hairpin. Okay, and the hairpins are always hectic. We will make sure that we will not hit anything. God. Very close. I nearly hit it. Okay, so this is not nice, but we will try to fix it. Yep, we've done it. I just want to do one thing. This seat is not very nice. I don't like this seating. Let me reduce this to... Yeah, this. Secure the truck. Finish. That was simple. Now the next one is advanced training course. In the advanced training course, there are certain obstacles. We have to go left, right. It's like a chicane. We have the chicane, and then oh, we call it in the racing world we call it chicane, but here they call it slalom. Why do you call it slalom? That sounds so Scandinavian. And you have a hairpin. But this track is going to be very difficult in the American Truck Simulator, and the 90-degree turns are not as simple as you may think they are, especially with the longer vehicles. And then you go up the ramp. Oh, that's a hairpin or reverse? Oh, it's reversing. That is so close to the cone. How am I going to do that? This is beautiful. Okay. Wow, now this track is gonna be extremely difficult in American Truck Simulator because they have hoods. Very nice. Nice driving, but you're driving like as if you are racing. It's less of trucking, it's more of racing the way you're taking the corners. Who put that truck over there? Now reversing again. It may seem easy. And that is how it ends. Ah, okay, escape. Turn off the engine. Release the parking brake. I'm not sure how the other people will be doing this without the head tracking device. A very difficult thing. The 90-degree turning. Okay, we're clear. We're going up the ramp. We hit. Okay, I want to exit and I want to see if this is part of the basic maneuvering or this is the new one. Where are we? Ah, yeah, this is part of the chapter 2, the last chapter of chapter 2. Oh, the last scenario of chapter 2. Okay, let's go. Thank God there are no cones there. Can't see what I'm doing. It's tight. It's really advanced. Oh, that's tricky. No way, come on. Scenario failed. Escape. This one was tricky. Let's go. That chicane is very difficult. That is not easy, like... How am I going to do that? Because I cannot see the cones when I'm driving in this position. Okay. So I'll be just as close to these cones on the left as possible. Wait, where is that cone? See, I'm already close to that cone. Here I can start turning just a little bit. I'll keep on going straight. This is very difficult. Like I said, driving straight can be... Oh my god. Driving straight can be more difficult than reversing. Oh, we passed through. Oh, because straight, you have more blind spot than the reversing. Okay, the 90-degree, very difficult turn. Oh, we are so close. Engine is off. We lost the power. Look at that tire, it's so close. Oh, we did not touch anything. Now we're good to go. This advance was really advanced, and one more trick is up ahead, which is the reverse parking in the tight corner. That's it. Let's reverse. And we are... That's too much reverse. We are going to park in that box. We will go as wide as we can so that we have enough room for adjustment, but the way that I'm maneuvering, it's funny for most of the truckers. I've seen much expert truckers, but we're fine, we're doing fine. I just want to pee. Okay, we're good. This is as perfect as it can be. Yep, it is. Oh! Congratulations, the basic training is completed. This is the basic maneuvering. Okay, if we exit now, the next one is, I'm going to do, this is called with the trailer. That is for the next video, because I'm sure that there are so many challenges here and I don't have enough time. It's already 11:20 right now, and I want to stop it here for the only 2 chapters. This one will take a lot of time, and then I'll have to leave the whole session in the middle. Ooh, this is going to be very interesting. This is going to be very beautiful, and I don't know how you're going to do this in that turn. Okay, hang on for the next video, and I'm also going to make these videos in the American Truck Simulator. So in the American Truck Simulator, it's going to be very difficult because you have a huge hood and there's a huge space where you cannot see anything. That's a massive blind spot. So for now, what we have done, it's only 2 chapters and it was great. I kind of learned certain things like side parking, etc. That was new, and I also there were so many things, and I will be learning a lot with the trailer on. So hang on, I'll see you next time. For now, until I see you next time, good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon, so on and so forth. I don't know how